Someone else do the intro for once. I know this is my YouTube channel, but screw it. I want to be lazy today.
Hey
Hello,
YouTube,
Jake.
welcome to Vicky 3 with a bunch of demasses.
Wow,
Clearly.
Yes,
so inspired.
I don't know. We're all kind of like having no idea what's going on right now. So because we hard
It's been a
crashed
while
last
since We
time.
played this.
It's been a while.
Yeah,
it's
been
a
a couple
game.
weeks.
So,
We crashed
Truly.
last time. Yeah, no one's gonna join, so you're fine. And then we can put Saxony into me. And on all the Kaiser's horsemen and all the Kaiser's men, and work to put Germany back together again.
Oh god.
Which
Aye,
all
aye,
we have
Captain.
left,
That's most of what I remember from last time.
Okay,
which all
tell
we
me.
have left is Baden, Württemberg, and Holstein, and then knock out, solve the Denmark issue.
Okay,
Well-
time to declare rivalry on Prussia to complete the lobby demand.
oh my god.
Hey, Ivan.
Yes.
Can you please declare Wallachia right now and just run them over? Then transfer Wallachia to me, please?
I don't think I can declare on them yet. I think I have peace with them.
Oh, wait, you have a truce still? Okay,
Oh
that's
god,
fair
yeah, the
enough.
truce with the Ottomans is still going.
Yeah, it's 4 years. Okay, never mind, sorry. I forgot about the truce.
Yeah, we all have a truce with them.
Goddamn royalists, I'm ending the monarchy here and now. You can't stop me.
But I can.
Of course.
You forgot you have someone you have to ask.
It wasn't their song. But
A Croatian man, I consent. A Serbian man, I consent. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask? Distant mutton chops.
Okay, Prussia declared rivalry. Okay. Okay, I can't add anything more. Fine.
Oh no. Well, I'm completely out of workers. Fuck. And there my economic growth comes to a halt.
Now you need to start getting those green line upgrades.
Yeah. I'm apparently actually losing a ton of money right now, which isn't great.
On what?
I think it's because I'm supporting Bavaria and Franconia without having them integrated yet.
That could do it.
Yeah, because it's just a whole lot of oh good lord, it's 23,000 for universities.
Impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Question: what should I do with
Yes,
companies?
there.
Should I just go for infrastructure?
We go
From
for whatever
box?
works for your economy.
Oh, I see. The problem is apparently I was suffering a paper shortage.
That would do it.
Yeah, there we go. Secularize the academia. We're in good shape, I think.
Who is more literate than me? Japan, Holstein, and Sardinia, Piedmont. Just barely. The Ukrainians need to print more books.
There we go. Now shut up, fucking royalist.
Royalist. Gum.
I do love it. I own I, I own 111% of Orange P. To be fair, it's not much. I'm tired.
Done you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see give you a couple places in like Arabia and maybe Ethiopia to throw you something.
Hmm.
Maybe Sind even, if I could grab it for you, just to give you something.
Sure. Yeah, I could definitely start developing Sin. I don't have an interest there, though.
I'm gonna do it go there
These guys
myself
probably
and
aren't
just give
super
it to
literate.
you.
Sure, that works. That gives my my capitalist something to invest in.
Yeah, you start on a Greek on the Indo-Greeks again.
Okay, Kyle. Is that all of Saxony?
You can only transfer states as a whole.
Okay.
I think you can transfer split states, but no, it's good.
Well, you have to transfer them in pieces. You can't do it one at one.
Yeah.
Because if a split state ever unifies, it's going to be unified forever.
There we are. My border is now only but a few miles outside of Berlin.
The hungry maw of Austria is consuming the Czechoslovakian penis.
Why did you go there?
I hate
Because
he
I
had
can
to.
see it on the map, and I can't unsee it.
that hurt my soul too. I'm not gonna lie.
They're turning Bremen into a protectorate. I think we
I-
should join in on this.
I do.
But then the truce will the truce will happen, and he won't be able to do a leadership play.
Yeah.
No, we could turn this into a leadership play.
Can you?
Negotiate support, leadership.
We'll see.
You're
I
more
can't
than
until
one
the
to
opening
do.
moves are over at the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Don't you get infamy for that?
It doesn't matter. I got reset to 0.
Yeah, Kel's infamy is currently 0 because he lost Bavaria, and they couldn't take anything else because it was all subject stuff, and they
Not down
declared
to
on him.
sides yet. I forgot.
So you can. Are you gonna need help dealing with Prussia, or
Oh, probably.
okay? Well, good news is the ports are ticking up, and the royalists have shut up because I have enacted parliamentary republic, and they didn't stop it.
Yeah. To be fair, I only have. Why would you do that, Czechoslovakia? Whatever. It's fine. But yeah, no, I only have half as many men as the Prussians, so.
I've already joined.
We know. You don't have to announce it.
Sweden sides with Prussia. Interesting.
Is anyone else able to get in on this, or do I have to call you in?
You're gonna have to call us in.
The 100 can join.
I could go in.
Memory of the Lost can join.
There we go. Let's get in on this.
Yeah, you guys could ask for war goals and shit, which would be good.
I'm trying to. It's
I want
rejecting
nothing
my
to
war
do
goal
so.
request.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to get Stone you something to develop in India, so I'm gonna be busy in that front for a bit.
Because I want to get Schweizig, and they're not willing to offer me it anymore. Because you jumped in.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yes, blame Kale.
Actually, it's Czechoslovakia's fault, but they also just joined it unconditionally without getting any war goals.
Yeah, and I was trying to get a war goal out of them.
Sorry.
If he's living, that's pretty good. walking the castle around.
Well, I bankrolled you as much as I could.
Yep, it helped quite a lot.
Unfortunately, the fact I took on everyone's debt last time also has not helped me.
Well, I mean, I also did the whole take on people's debt, and I did it to 2 people, so I've got about 7 million debt that isn't mine.
Same, except 5, but yeah.
Would I be able to call people into a war?
What war?
Yes.
Who have against someone they have a truce with?
Yes.
No.
As long as you're the defender.
Not the attacker?
Yeah, not the attacker.
Damn.
Much like in EU4, defense in cold forms always takes priority.
I think it's just every Paradox game ever.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's also that truce prevents you from attacking. It doesn't prevent you from defending.
Yeah. It is a block of expansion. Oh, Parma. Nice.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, look at Parma.
It's happening.
I just took a look. I might be able to try and wiggle at least
But-
one of the Schleswig-Holstein.
Okay.
Solus?
Solus,
Yes?
from now on, before you jump in unconditionally, ask if anyone's making a war goal first. Because I'm getting nothing from this war when I was originally going to get Schweigen.
Should I go help there?
You kind
Yeah,
of
we're
fucked
beating
me
up
over.
Russia.
Let me deal with Sin first real quick, then I'll go over there to help.
This war literally has 0 value to me now.
It's not like I would have let you kept Silesia anyway.
It's my culture, damn it.
It's my culture too. And I'd like to point out it's 65% my culture.
Village General is
I give
here.
0 shits.
Well,
It's
if you
enough
have
land-
the power to push it, then
As
Then you
is the
could push it
traditions,
forward.
the Germans and the Poles will have many border disputes.
Yes.
It's just HRE things. The princes shall bicker about their border holdings.
Yep.
Yes, acquiesce. I want to get no migration controls to get people in.
Oh
So if I
my
act
god.
Homesteading.
My capitalists are building consumer goods factories in Cameroon. It's the only place I can build.
Yeah, never mind.
And France will surround you in Cameroon at this rate.
I know, it's so terrible. They're expanding so fast on here.
Yeah, they do probably have K9, most certainly at this point.
I guess only 4.
I'm literally on colonial exploitation capitalists. Why are you building factories in a colony?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Well, it's just-
Because I'm building them, damn it.
No, you're not.
The problem kind of is that you might not have the good places with a lot of people over.
My dude, I have 100,000 peasants in Venice. I have 400,000 in Lombardy. What are you on about?
Do you have better infrastructure down there? Yeah, you have a lot better infrastructure down there.
No, I don't, because they're literally isolated for reasons they shouldn't be.
Oh no, the market's Oh, the market's fucked. They're doing it to satisfy the local market.
Wait, when did I get thrown back into the Austrian market?
Just now.
What? Why?
Does anyone need bankrolling?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out because it's before you guys joined. The market was convoys were healthy.
I'm still somewhat.
We're
uncertain.
still dealing with lingering convoy damage in the Western Mediterranean.
I'm
How?
still worried it's the fact
Well,
we don't
I mean,
harbor.
this is how bad the damage is.
Giuseppe
like-
Galbardi. Galbardi is in the scene. Is fighting against me.
The shipping lane damage is about 400%.
I'm gonna show this. Galbardi is fighting Vlad in the Indus. This is my situation right now. Look at voice now text.
I'm
What
very
is-
concerned that it has to do with you not having a port.
That's actually not the problem, but
The Ital-
I hope it is.
like I can actually see it slowly heal. Like
Armenian uprising.
here, I can in fact show you again. Here's the convoy rating.
Oh my god. The fact that Galbardi is helping ascend implies that he's a vampire hunter and is trying to kill Vlad.
Hey, I know you really like Churchill, but could you please stop pretending you're Churchill, Hayden?
What?
Your famines in Africa?
I would stop having famines in Africa if somebody would stop calling me into a market where I have no access. Because, I don't know, we have no fucking shipping lanes.
In our defense. All right, how's that, Dusty?
And now I have to redo all my fucking trade routes again.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm still cut off. I need to use any percent market access down here.
Okay, so you have 0 right now? Jesus.
Yeah, still 0 down there.
If it
It's
makes you
fucking
happy, Aiden, I'll
lovely.
try establishing the Orient Express for you.
All right.
Because I'm going to get claims for a lot of that.
So, I think I need Istria back.
Yeah,
From
big
you,
issue is needed back.
Yeah.
Alright,
Or-
I am once more ratting the fuck out of the Prussians.
Or maybe what I need is Holstein.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at trying to see if I can't backdoor them because I've got a navy worth a damn, kind of.
Oh,
with,
I mean, you don't have to. We have the Rat King himself here.
Yes.
rats.
That is not my
rats,
nickname.
Rats.
That will
I'm
not
mostly
be my
saying
nickname.
that
Shall not be your nickname.
I'm mostly saying like after the war because Russia is at like 30 to intervene
Yeah,
if I try and kick them free. Let me double check. Great Britain's at 99, thankfully. France is at 41. So we've got France and Russia in the danger zone, plus Netherlands.
Oh, can I drop Sweden? I might be able to drop Sweden.
I mean, Bremen decided to stick some fucking war goals on them, so we're gonna need to go beat them up anyways.
Not really, because they're not the war leader.
They can't
We
go
can-
below 0, so we're not going to peace out.
True, but what we can do is enforce German leadership on Prussia and then just all capitulate.
True.
And tell them to go fuck themselves. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's
We signed up to beat up Prussia, not Sweden.
Yeah.
Why do I have
Hey,
a low
Grace.
turning? Oh right, I'm on low fucking military wages. That explains a lot. Up that.
Down here. Is
Yes?
your economy fine yet?
It's almost completely stagnant. I don't. Is that fine?
Uh,
Better than it could be.
okay, I'll
Sure.
keep bankrolling you then.
Oh, you don't need to. I'm not actively building because it serves no purpose.
Why is Lubeck in this? Are they a subject? They're a subject.
So you don't have to bankroll if you don't want to anymore.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get run by the radical party at least until the petite bourgeois and rural
Oh
folks
my
split.
god, the Armenian uprising is winning. Why couldn't the Greek uprising have done this?
Because then it would be too convenient for a player. That's how it works. We know this.
Yes.
Yeah, truly it is. God damn it. And oh my god. Oh, the moment this session is done, the Bulgarians might probably rise up. The Greeks possibly. They're also extremely pissed. Turks are not doing great.
Well, in 2 more years, we can fuck them up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, they're doing great because I own Bulgaria and like I own most of their Balkan land that I haven't left for you.
Yay!
Yeah, you should be able to add like all the way to Constantinople in the next war. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
have
what-
anything simple.
I'm going to leave Skopje and let the rebels give that to me. They are definitely rising up
well,
there.
Skopje is going to Yugoslavia.
Oh.
For nice borders reasons.
Yeah. All right. Well, good enough for me.
Yay!
All right. That is German leadership attained.
Nice.
Now we have to solve the Denmark problem.
Yep. I also have to research pan-nationalism, but
So
No,
Gordon has
it
still-
should. Isn't
We
it just
don't need it. We
nationalism?
just need to have enough supporters or states to equal 23 of the required.
yeah.
I don't think you need pan-nationalism
To demand unification, I do. Yeah.
I thought it was just nationalism for Germany.
Yay!
Nationalism gets you the North or South German Federation.
I'm
Ooh. If I felt that Russia wouldn't get swayed in, I'd jump for Schleswig itself and see if I couldn't use that to get a whole shrine.
Oh, you're attacking Kalat as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you like some chunks of Pakistan. That's my plan. Sin, Kalat, and Macron, basically.
Ah, yes. Yeah.
Well,
I can definitely-
Pomerania is going to be annexed shortly.
Unfortunate, but we knew it was going to happen at some point.
Wait, Pomerania is going to get annexed by... Oh, they're Russian puppet. When did that happen?
A
A
while
long
ago.
time ago.
Yes.
Huh.
Like, it's mentioned multiple times now.
Anyway, so I'm resolving the Schleswig-Holstein question.
Well, we had the same idea. On the plus side, that means if they jump in on you, then they can't do anything to me doing it.
Yeah, that's basically the plan. And I think Denmark is going to back down anyway, so it doesn't matter.
If they do, then they go away from me.
Oh, no.
Oh, never mind.
Ah,
What did they even offer them? They didn't become a
All
subject.
allies. They
Oh,
swayed them
no.
with
There's
all allies.
guaranteed independence on Denmark.
Yeah.
So Denmark called that in.
That's
really-
that's ambitious.
So
That
Yes,
that
I
is
know.
hella ambitious.
look, all we have to do is land on Ireland again.
No, we don't. We have to land in Cape.
Okay, fine. Then I'll negotiate for something else.
Like release Ireland or
Yeah.
something.
Why would we want
Uh,
to release Ireland? It's how we keep landing.
We can't ask for that war. I can't ask for that war goal, sadly.
Fair enough.
Actually,
there's the funny thing that if you guys can distract them, I might just win this out from underneath them. I'm gonna have to liberate Schleswig because I can't demand it, but I can Get the whole
No. You don't know what my plan is. Armor.
You're right, I don't.
The plan is I do nothing. Wait, Yugoslavian war reparations. What the fuck? What are you doing? Oh God.
Like, they're not intervening on this, so
All right. Well, hopefully you're
yeah.
successful.
There's a reason I'm not blinking. I have an alternate war goal, which won't get.
I was just going to not call anyone with a coastline in and wait Britain out to leave.
Yeah, but they're not calling Britain into my war.
Yeah,
That-
which
again,
means
that's my
Britain
point.
can't land. Only the Danes.
Yeah, Britain can't land, and Britain's not in my war, so it doesn't matter.
Dude, I cannot seem to like trade stay with you for anything in India.
No, it's because you're in a play.
I'm gonna do something
I'm
that's
not in a
potentially
play.
really cursed.
That's kind of the problem. I'm not in a.
I'm going to assume control of play, so I am now leading multiple plays against Denmark simultaneously.
Oh no, I can.
What?
That works, I suppose.
Also,
I hate
I have no idea how this is gonna work,
the Greeks sinned.
but Britain declared neutrality in yours, so
Yeah, no. So even if you lose that one, you'll still be fine.
yeah.
What happens if it invalidates the second one?
So what?
Now I'm gonna get.
Well, here's the real problem: is that Armon is the one that has to go,
Thank you.
and
There
it
you
shouldn't
go.
invalidate. It's fine.
Here's some chunks of India.
But
my-
Armon, I can't call anyone into the war. So
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I was already planning on naval invading Denmark anyway.
Hess. Oh wait, no, it's too late. Never mind.
Oh, also, there's apparently a Saxony front now.
Yeah, because Hess joined in on one of them.
Da, 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 da. Here comes the Ukrainians.
It's a shame that we are lacking sulfur.
Alright, so it looks like a large amount of the Danish army has mysteriously left for the center of Germany. Good news. Hey, Armon, you've got a hell of an opening right now.
Yep, I'm going in. And I'm dropping on top of one of the. Or you know, let's drop on their capitals. That should help.
How did I get a 5th general for my army?
Don't ask.
Cheater, cheater.
Events usually.
Either events or if you transfer the generals from a different army.
No, I got
No.
it because I brought in a
Agitator?
yeah, and
Yeah,
he
that'll do it,
automatically became a general.
Yeah. Yep. If you bring in someone like Giuseppe Garibaldi, it can bug out and give you a 5th.
Fun
I brought
fact,
in someone named Emil Hoggenstadt.
You wanna know something about one about Garibaldi? Just look at text down chest. He was helping send for some fucking
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah, we saw.
Also, was after Vlad's skin, he heard.
Garibaldi, the famous vampire hunter.
Yes, he like he heard Vlad was coming to send to help the Cindy, trying to help the Cindy out.
Now I'm just imagining the fucking Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter movie.
Yeah, I was
With
thinking
Garibaldi.
about that too, as well. Like, that's also
Garibaldi and
weird.
his red shirts. The red shirts aren't here to unify Italy. They're here to slave Vlad.
Wait, I don't have coal, do I? Shit, I need
No.
to import coal.
For the record, in the next VTM campaign I'm running, I'm making a hunter group called Garibaldi's Red Shirts.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, yeah, it's beautiful.
Okay, I'm finally establishing proper construction.
Well, you're doing better than my private sector.
My barracks section is doing pretty good. It's main construction throughout the whole block. Currently,
I mean, I upped my construction from 25 to 40, and I can probably stretch it by another 6, 7.
where's their bill? 62% free trade.
That's not too bad.
Well, laissez-faire, I am good.
You know, I'm really happy I have my own market because I'm pretty sure Britain's sucking up the shipping lanes again.
No, Britain can't because we have no shipping lanes.
Yeah, technically, since me and you are out of the market, there's no shipping lanes to be raided.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I have no ports. Britain can't raid my shipping.
Yeah, he gave them to me a little while ago.
Yeah. I'm invincible, Hayden.
I'm fucking invincible!
Very well.
How is India doing so far for you, Stonia?
Well, I have
So-
some import good shortages, but it's
You're
been
just
okay.
out there restoring the other end of Alexander's empire.
Yep.
You really
I have
can't
literally
do
nothing else to
that.
spend my economy on right now, so
Yeah, I heard
interesting.
he around Pez like, fuck it, I'll give him like,
my
I'll give him like the sin. And
this, by the way, is my population.
Where is,
Interesting.
what the fuck
Wait,
is Greece
over
doing?
to,
Where
like,
is
3
fucking
million.
Greece at? Oh shit, that's where Greece is at.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
other end of Alexander's empire.
Yeah.
I did
Yes.
not realize.
It's okay. I'm grateful.
Yeah, I just want to give him something. Like, offshore
Yeah.
so he can do
I
something.
have something to do.
Greece can into colonialism.
Currently, we have Armenia now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
they won.
Which means time to puppet Armenia.
The next secession movement is Bulgaria.
What Bulgaria?
And-
There is no Bulgaria left.
Well,
there
There's
is-
no war in Boston Say.
Thracia. After that, it's the
so
Greeks.
in Constantinople is where?
No, it's the one next to it.
Oh, also there.
For some reason, Constantinople itself has no. It isn't considered a Bulgarian homeland.
Oh no, Ukrainians got lost.
Or else Skopje could also revolt with Bulgarians, I guess.
Anyways, Schleswig's about to be occupied.
Yeah.
Yes, no migration controls. Please migrate here now.
Anyways, this is why I did that, so there's not going to be a Schleswig-Holstein issue anymore.
Yeah.
Once again, the great powers seize at us as we figure out to game the great game. And by game, I mean completely break it over his back.
You know, I wish I asked for the state of Malta. Because at least we could take quickly Malta without worry.
Yeah, maybe. The British do have like 16 troops there with a pretty staggering 54 defense. I don't know what the British Army's steroidal diet is, and I'm not sure I want to know.
Steroidal diet.
Yes.
Yep.
Hi. Oh, it's Voron!
Evening. I just
You're
thought-
actually
We gave away
right.
Czechoslovakia to Solace because you weren't here.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
been running it in your absence, and everything is fine.
Yeah.
I'm also
okay.
doing a fairly good job
Except he
solving
blew
the,
up my chance to
things.
take some land.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Well, I hope he was just going into the Rhineland.
No. He passed
No.
Saxony back off to me.
Okay.
I mean, let's be fair, you did ask for Saxony, so.
Yeah.
I mean, the idea was that he would get it eventually. I was just gonna use my infamy pool.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
That was the plan. Use my
Yeah.
infamy
Also,
pool
Fair
and
enough.
then give Kelvin it for free because I'm not using my infamy pool at all because
So-
I'm landlocked.
I'm going to request that you do not attack anymore, Armon.
Okay, give me 1 second. Any particular reason, or just that you've got what you need and you just want to wait it out?
No, because I'm kind of curious to do some testing that involves me attacking from your territory and what war it ends up in and yada yada yada.
Okay. Testing. I can
The answer is because we broke things really badly with diplomacy here, and I kind of want to run the shenanigans through.
Because I slid under Great Britain's radar by them intervening in your war, but not this war because I wasn't.
Moron. If you can voice channel text, I'll try to give some of sin to Stonia so I got something to develop. And apparently Garibaldi was fucking finding Vlad, helping to Sind. What? Like, apparently Garibaldi is not trying to fight Italy. He's a vampire hunter. He wants Vlad dead.
Yeah. Interesting. He ended up in Sind.
Yes. And
You
yes,
think,
there's a Greek Sind now. And
You
blue
guys think
Spring.
this next big thing is going to be done before 1 year has gone?
It should. I mean, it's not like they can really fight right now.
Okay.
Looks like it's going to me.
Yeah, that's because you, I think, claimed a win in both the provinces singularly.
Okay.
So
I don't think you're going to complain because it's about to get Denmark to capitulate.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, that didn't quite work out. I'm curious what happens to the war support for Denmark in the other war. Or actually, if the smart thing to do right now would actually just be to call you into the other war.
Both wars should, well,
which would functionally merge both wars.
Denmark, so both wars should go away. It's only a war effort, so it should say.
I mean, if you call me in, then you might be able to take Schleswig as well, depending on how things.
Well,
shake
it's
out.
more like war reps. Yeah, the Denmark gets stuck at 0 on the other one.
Yeah. If you want to call me in. I'm not. Actually, give me a moment to move.
I'm a little worried about Britain still, so I'm not gonna.
Okay. I was about to say, let me move my ships back to port. And there we go. Schleswig's free, and I happen to own Yugoslavia, so you can demand that off of me or whatever.
Later. All right, and that's Schleswig-Holstein dealt with, and German leadership assumed.
Very nice.
And they don't have a truce with half the power block.
Yeah.
And Baden and Bavaria automatically joined you.
Württemberg, yeah. No, all the South German miners just did.
Except for Holden.
They're a vassal of Prussia, they can't join me.
Yeah. Also, funnily enough, you got the remnants of Bavaria, too.
Yep. Yeah, the literal South German miners that are independent are all forced to join me.
They know they've been defeated.
So how are we going to bring Voron in?
Well, we're waiting for Voron to join.
I mean, if you want, I can leave.
Well, you don't have to leave. Well, I guess you have to leave Czechoslovakia, but...
No, yeah, we'll give you a new nation.
Yeah.
We can set up God damn it. We can make someone sit on to Switzerland, I think.
Alternatively, there's Armenia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's kind of far away.
Armenia.
Yeah, but I mean, I think literally next time we're going to war, we're just carving the Ottomans up completely. So
we're performing invasive surgery on the Ottomans.
I'll claim Armenia then.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you get to keep Czechoslovakia. Voron wants Armenia, which, by the way, succeeded in breaking free from the Ottomans.
Good.
Because by themselves.
The Ottoman Empire isn't the Ottoman Empire anymore. It's just the rump.
Last time we had the British involved as well. So, but yeah, no. I did expect the Ottomans to break. And like I'm saying in the British, but not even certain anymore. We've done way too many games involving the Ottomans and just beating them up in an alley.
Okay, I need to drain that investment pool. Oh? Baltic Liberal Revolt? Okay.
Nothing will come from it.
Yep.
Oh, Baltic
Well, halfway
Liberation.
to getting the last Royalists journal entry, and maybe they'll get the Royalist movement out, or at least make them shut up. I would make money by going to proportional taxation. Yes, please.
Wait, you haven't got proportional taxation yet?
No, not yet. I was getting more important things like parliamentary republic.
I still have per capita.
All right, so is everyone ready for Advanced Research 3?
Yeah.
The Catholic Church is at 4.8%, and the Conservatives are getting close to following them at 5.3%. This is amazing.
Okay, I'm almost there. I'm almost #1 in literacy.
Very nice.
I was doing pretty well up until I started annexing things.
I probably need to focus on that, actually.
I'm gonna get crippled as soon as I start eating Ukraine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just decided to go YOLO and build, like, way more construction centers.
Well,
Needs
good
to
news
drain
on
that
the
investment pool.
East African front for me. I've kept Britain from going to the rest of East Africa via the Rift Valley, so that's pretty good for our general investments. So drop the military wages a bit.
Alright, so the last thing for our block will be Creative Legislature 3 for the extra law enactment setbacks.
That is good.
Mm-hmm. So, for the record here, when we go to war with the Ottomans, I want some separate wars done. I want Greece doing a war, I want Yugoslavia doing a war, I want Hungary doing a war, and Armenia doing a war.
Yeah, my war for Skopje and just that. Greece's war for as much as they can take.
Armenia's war for as much as they can take.
Probably going to be what? Kars and maybe? Nah, it'd probably be
Kars,
Swiss.
Adana, Trabzon.
Do we even
Why
have
not go
Armenia?
south and try and get the oil?
There's
He hasn't
like
got in yet.
yeah, so
I'm not in yet because
Mosul
I'm still
and Baghdad
waiting
against
on
a lot of
something to load.
oh yeah, by the way, we should tell them about the mods.
Oh, yeah.
Well, are you gonna tell him?
No.
I was gonna add a reply. This
Oh god damn it. Why are you guys like this?
What?
The Nazi events.
Oh.
What Nazi event?
Stab in the back. The Jews are getting blamed for my recent war defeat, in which we were cut down to size by the Great Powers.
Oh. Oh.
I was like,
Yes, sir, Mr. Hitler.
that's Senor Hilter to you.
I'm not Spanish, though.
Yeah, fair enough. Is there an Anglo Hitler?
Hitler?
I don't think so.
No, what's the guy that was leading the black shirts? What the fuck was his name?
Mosley?
No. I'm talking about like the Hitler, but moved around with different names. Not an actual fascist.
Oh, no, I don't think there's one.
So the U.S. lost the Civil War, and it became a theocracy.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Great. Just.
They did ban slavery, though, so.
Yeah, I see nods of America. Oh god.
Oh god, it's the Supreme Alliance.
United Synods. Is that how I pronounce Synod? How
Synod.
do I pronounce that?
Synod.
Yeah, Synod. Thank you. Just United Synods of America.
My soul hurts looking at that.
It's
Missouri
it's
should
no
be
worse
part
than
of-
Ivan playing.
Yeah,
On
and
the
Missouri
Missouri
should.
it's not a super confederacy. They did actually manage to restrict it to mostly the historical states.
Yes, Missouri is added in. They shouldn't have got Missouri. What the fuck? How does the U.S. lose Missouri?
Angry
Missouri.
Missourian noises.
Okay, can start joining.
Can you tell who in this chat is from Missouri?
Also, chaos.
Oh, the misery.
Can there be a pause? Then I can join.
Yep, we got the pause in.
Okay, joining now.
Need to say though.
You're saying about the mods, but why do I have a different checksum?
Because we have mods.
Because we have mods.
Oh, you actually have mods.
Yes.
Yes.
Look in this voice on text and then just
Scroll up. I post a picture of the two mods. They're just
extra
UI mods.
and
Well,
GP.
communication can sometimes be hard in this Discord. Because sometimes we shitpost about this, but sometimes no, we're not.
The problem is, if I ever enter into a shitposting mood, there's never any fallback.
Nope.
Yeah, well, I mean, let's just say we used the meme already. Like, are we going to tell them about the mods? There's no mods.
No, we didn't say there was no mods. We said, no, we're not telling you about them.
Yeah, but usually we also use it when there's no mods.
I love this community.
Says the man who just played Victoria 3 for 12 hours straight with it.
yeah.
I did not play for 12 hours straight.
You made me play for 12 hours straight yesterday, and I didn't even realize it, you fuck.
I fucking did not. What are you talking about?
My taskbar was broken. I didn't realize how much time had passed.
We started at like 7 something and ended at like 1 in the morning sometime.
By the way, Cal,
Terrible.
Yeah.
if I did form Polish Lithuania, I could add Ukrainian and Belarusian as primary cultures.
They can.
Yeah, journal entry, expanding the Commonwealth.
Well, I'm booting it up again, so that means I have another like
All right,
2
let's
minutes
go.
before I can join.
So we're going to have a common blob, a German blob, the Yugo blob, and we're basically replacing the Ottoman Empire with 3 different states.
I mean, you got the Armenian blob as well, because I'm.
And then there's Venice and Romania
Yeah.
who's colonizing. Oh yeah, Greece too.
And there is poor Hungary who gets nothing.
Well, you're also the most
Yeah,
protected.
Czechoslovakia also doesn't
Do
get
you actually
anything.
want anything though?
Well, I
Uh,
personally don't mind. I will just build up the empire.
He can just chill and just be protected by everyone around him.
I mean, we could definitely give him like more like in time. We'll see. One of the things I was thinking of, especially if Voron transfers to Hungary, maybe eventually we put Czechoslovakia somewhere else. I take Bohemia, Moravia. Hungary gets Slovakia.
I'm going to the to Armenia.
Yes, but we currently have Solus on Czechoslovakia.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
Hence why I said if we put Czechoslovakia somewhere else in the empire.
Yeah.
Wait, am I about to get total? Huh.
Total mobilization. Damn, he's going to war economy.
No, I somehow got a. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not gonna try.
Refuses to elaborate.
Rigosamento?
No, it's one of my one agitator. Minute.
Orphis Menifil? Holy shit.
No. Minoritarian traditionalist.
Minoritarian? Yeah.
Yeah. As a side effect of being that, they push for total separation.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I thought I was going to be able to get it, and then I realized, no, I was not. because I don't have any pressure and interest groups to do it.
And Bulgaria is trying to kick itself free. It's gonna
Just
fail.
Ignore my,
but-
just ignore my radicals making everybody angry. Oh boy.
I mean, considering that Armenia succeeded, I don't fancy the Ottoman chances.
The truth is, the Ottomans are just not long for this world.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to be shoving them off the edge if we have to. Let's be fair.
Oh my, yeah, they still have declared bankruptcy. They still can't fight.
Yeah, but they have almost 90 battalions, and the Bulgarians have.
They fight at 30% strength. I don't think it matters.
The Bulgarians have less than 30%. They have like a tenth of their army size.
Yes, but they fight at 100%. And they are tech equivalent.
I still don't
Everything
favor the
they-
Bulgarian
they-
uprising's chances, though.
Their biggest weakness is that they have three fronts technically.
Sadly, we have a truce for another 6 months and can't help.
Well, I don't.
Yeah, but you'd die if you tried, so.
He probably
I
I
don't
believe
wouldn't.
Bulgaria has a chance. There's no reason for him not to go in.
Does Bulgaria have a
Well,
chance?
the problem is that if Greece goes in, he goes in alone without any backup, and his fate is his own.
How many months do you have?
6.
December.
Yeah.
Tuscany would join them. I can't wait that.
The Ottomans
Yeah.
easy. Some random Italian minor? Hell no.
Yeah, he has more army than I do.
Hey,
Fuck
on the
you,
plus side, that
Italian
means
minor.
Venice can get something out of this war.
I can't join. I have a truce too because you dragged me in.
Well, yeah, I mean, like when we all go in on the Ottomans, though.
Yep.
Like, I can imagine the horror on his face. They get slammed, almost synchronized.
You know what? I have
Five war
Indians.
declarations at once.
I have Indians. I should recruit them. The armies of sin, I call upon thee.
All I really heard from that was Army of Sin, I call upon you.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Anyway, I'm slowly Sokoto.
What
Is that
about
a
it?
power block?
They're my subject.
God damn it.
What?
Well, they're not my subject, so they cause problems.
Eh.
Ah.
Enforce.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do about that.
I have to click button.
No, I just have to improve relations with them. It's fine.
Hilariously, the game thinks that if I was to try and reduce their autonomy, he would help Sokoto.
Okay, can I get a pause so I can join?
Yeah, I'm pausing. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't worry. I don't hate the Italians as much as the Austrians did in history.
Remember,
To be fair, I'm not entirely
we'll get an aneurysm if he saw what we did with his system.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm not entirely certain I have the capacity to hate that much.
well,
We can fix
no,
that.
you don't. You don't.
1,000 years of only cut down the size shall fix that.
What, are you saying you'd cut me down to size?
No, I'm talking about AI.
The only thing my people apparently hate that a historical amount is the Ashkenazi.
It's 1800s. Fair enough.
Yep.
I wouldn't like them anyway. Oh, connection to house times out.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Trying again. The host is running different modes from yours.
What's
Make
your
sure you
load
have them in the right order.
I did. It's 2 mods and I select them in the same order that.
Are we
I
supposed to be
am
on
paused,
pause?
yeah.
Okay.
He's not trying to join right now, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
Turkey's Ottomans are going to win. They called in their fucking bastards.
I'm trying to join. Just
Well, I mean, if you get a mod mismatch, then you definitely have to restart.
Ripotania is colonizing a little bit the Sahara.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
they are.
Only thing that comes to mind is if you made sure that they're the most updated versions of the mod. If you didn't do the unsubscribe, resubscribe thing, they might be less updated, and that might be causing the issue.
so. I'm gonna try that soon.
Dedicated police force and appointed bureaucrats. With any luck, should weaken the aristocracy that little bit more.
Huh. I could actually take land in Macron though. Portugal is weaker than Tuscany.
Oof.
So the only democracy left in the what it would be the U.S. is the Confederacy.
Uh-huh.
This is pitiful.
Wait, why do I
Alright.
have?
By the way, the U.S. is a theocracy with total separation. By the way.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, that's
Yeah, that seems like it should be illegal.
It should be.
There are some law sets that really shouldn't be physically possible in the game.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be a theocracy with state atheism.
they
That's
call
not a
it.
theocracy,
that's
that's a communist dictatorship.
Yeah. That's just a Soviet dictatorship. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, but like theocracy, like you'll note, is disallowed by total separation. Like you're not actually supposed to be able to. The problem is that it only checks like when it tries to do a pass of a law, and so anytime there's like a bypass to the check to trying to pass a law, there's a risk that things go weird. And for whatever reason, there's no protocol to just reset the law if it becomes invalid.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the law. You're allowed to have theocracy and state atheism. There's no thing blocking it for.
Yeah, no, it's just disallowed by total separation.
Which makes no sense as well. Because if you're going to have a theocracy with, in air quotes, you should probably have state religion.
No, if you're a theocracy and you have state atheism, you're just the imperial truth.
Basically.
And
So how goes joining, Boron?
I'm restarting at the moment.
Alright.
Imagine a cursed thing, a papal states with state atheism.
Yeah, that sounds very cursed.
The battles have begun, and it is actually shockingly close. Holy shit, that is shocking.
Yeah, the Ottomans are not feeling so well.
why do they have 14 off? What the fuck?
Have you checked their bankruptcy, bro? Minus 70%.
Stone you. The Ottomans are the sick man of Europe. They're the man with cancer of Europe. And
Yes, I know. But they're fucking Tuscany. They're putting that on life support.
North Germans from Austria moving to
They're
Moldavia.
in really late stage lung cancer that has metastasized and spread throughout their entire body. They're dead.
Fuck you, Tuscany!
Yeah, they still have the sick man of Europe, so they're still dying. Which is interesting. Can they complete their remaining journal entries? Because they failed Egypt reconquering the Levant.
I don't think they
failed.
Bankrupt.
Yeah,
they failed.
They failed.
They're just waiting for their Tanzimat reforms to run out, I think, at this point.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Can they actually pass enough of their remaining Tanzimat reforms? Like, theoretically, they could modernize the army, but they can't because they don't have enough money to have enough troops. They need over 100.
Yeah, they are just boned. They are going to suffer repeated secession movements.
Well, they're going to suffer repeated secession wounds until they suddenly become unrecognized, and then they get devoured by the
guys,
Metternich.
Please, please. I see an opening. A
Launch the
huge
war.
opening.
Do it.
It's not
Launch the
open
war.
yet.
Hold
The
on,
Greeks.
hold on.
The Greeks. And the Armenians, for that
Oh,
matter.
that would be great.
Please, do it.
Alright, hang on. I know what to do. I have just the button to push for you.
Are you about to repatriate a Greek agitator?
No.
Ah.
I'm gonna do this.
What do you do?
Okay.
What did you do? Why did you bring Greeks in?
Oh,
Why?
he turned Greece into a protectorate.
Oh.
Why do you do this to me?
Uh,
Why do you always do this?
because now if he starts the war, I can join in.
Yeah. Also, how goes the convoys, Cam?
Zero.
I think actually worse.
Yes, because now I need them as well. So we're seeing
No.
a more shortage.
Yeah, it is actually legitimately worse. I think the Brits managed to raid during the last war, or something.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
because they're not raiding like your boats; they're raiding the block.
Are they?
Yes.
They weren't raiding my boats.
Yeah.
But they can't sink yours specifically, but everything that's trading with someone he's at war with, he's going to sink.
Like
So
if
anyway,
it's trade involving the
Can
Austrian
I have
market, it
Istria
gets-
back?
Yeah, just give me Istria, please.
And I offered to. I mean, can't you take it?
No.
I can request it, which I've done.
Yeah, there you go. I'm surprised you haven't requested Holstein
You know-
unless you.
Surprisingly, joining
Oh
your
yeah, I guess I
market-
could just. You know what? Never mind. Trade states.
No, give me Istria. Give me Istria.
Apparently I can't. Oh no, there it is. Schleswig-Holstein, and for Küstenland. Both countries must have a land or sea connection to the selected states afterwards. Never mind.
All right, so you need to go murder Hanover.
Yeah. So I apparently need to do that.
Well, murder
And then you get
Hanover
back.
and probably get Beer Brunswick or Anhalt. Either or.
If you want to hold on to it, I don't really care. It's like it's funny, haha memes, but also like I
2
don't
weeks, by the
particularly.
way. 2 weeks till the truce.
Oh, you don't want investment rights? You don't want my investment rights, don't you?
No.
Can I get a
I don't
phone?
want
Yeah.
No, I already own only 78% of my my economy. I don't want to lower it.
Joining now? Could not find the game.
Off to a good start.
Let me try again.
I'm honestly concerned that I only own 59% of mine.
It seems it's still bitching about the mods.
Have you verified your game cache? Are you sure it's the mods and not just like a desync in your files?
It shouldn't, but
That'd be the next step.
yeah. Doing that now.
The truce is up.
You've been behaving well lately, and now you're not.
I can't tell if he's talking to his cat or his computer.
Both.
Garibaldi is now in
At the
Britain.
moment with my PC. Or basically Victoria, because I've
All
been
right.
playing Victoria.
So we ready for?
Yes.
Okay. So Greece, Yugoslavia, Hungary, and Armenia are all to declare their own wars. Hungary for Wallachia, Yugoslavia for Skopje, Greece for Thessalia. Armenia isn't in yet, so we'll skip them.
Should I try that?
Tuscany joined.
Oh,
Yeah, Tuscany will join. That's fine.
State declared. What should I declare for again?
Wallachia.
Latvia.
Okay. Yep. Your borders.
am right to add all the return state plan, right?
Yeah, you will need to do that.
Should I transfer subject it or liberate?
Annex.
And axe.
Conquest.
Annex.
I
Conquest.
can't though.
You
You have positive
click on the
relations with-
diplomatic lens at the bottom. Click diplomatic demands. Click conquer state. Click Wallachia.
Israel.
Hang on.
It's not in the same space as demand a national or a state or a countrywide thing. 2. If you
No,
go
I can't.
there, you go.
You have positive relations with them, probably.
Hello, cat.
It's all
So,
diplomats.
hey, guys. Shh. Hey. All right. So you can't do it, Ivan? Can
No,
you give
I
us the
can't.
error?
Sure. Let me do that again. Yes, it's the relations thing.
Well, let me
Alright,
do it
well-
myself.
Yeah.
Then
All right.
okay.
Romania, you can just do it.
I'm just gonna do return 6. I can do that, EP.
All right. Yugoslavia has yet to declare their war.
No, I declared it. It just hasn't unpaused and initiated.
Okay. I'm surprised you didn't use force.
Wait, did they back down?
No. But
Oh,
It's just
I
there's
didn't
so
use
many of
force.
them, it's glitching up my screen. Jesus.
yeah. Yeah, it's just a little.
I basically never clicked the button, so it didn't pop into my mind.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyways, I think first goal is going to be uniting the fronts with Greece.
Yeah.
Tuscany is going to join my play by the looks of it.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's kind of the plan, and then Venice will join demanding Tuscany.
Yep.
Pretty much.
This is accounted for.
Fucking Europe looking at
And I have enough votes to beat both their navies, so.
Good, because I don't.
Well,
I mean,
actually,
I
no,
have,
they bulked up theirs, but I should
I
still
have
be fine.
12 ships to help you out if Tuscany gets pulled into our war. I have both.
Mhm.
Oh god, the Ottomans are not looking good.
The Ottomans have their entire army on the front line, and I'm at 26% advantage. God.
Yeah.
Wallachia has horrible fucking army. Just go get cakewalks from my end.
Yep.
I feel like I should just click advanced fronts and set it to be ready.
Yes, you should.
Oh,
All right,
Let's see,
Tuscany is sided with the Ottoman Empire.
All right. Ask the sway, and you can get
Also,
you the.
yes, me.
which one?
If you do mine, then we can have our navies work together.
I was gonna say if you add the easiest one would probably be Wallachia.
I mean, we both have the free space
You
for
have
it,
help
so
with this one.
Yeah. Greece's war is likely full.
yeah.
Wallachia should not be full. Yugoslavia probably also has room.
Oh
I
yeah, I
have
got
room.
plenty of room. I got 70.
Wouldn't like Yugoslavia be more
I
like?
sent it to Yugoslavia, but we need to unpause for that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ivan, would a Yugoslavia be easier for that?
I'm just moving my ships over to the Western Med so that they
War
can.
reparations?
All right.
Do you want me to join in as well?
Why?
Yeah.
Ivan, I think you might want to ask Yugoslavia for that one.
I think I asked both.
You still have 39 Greece.
Yeah, I'm kind of seeing if Tuscany would join mine as well. But I don't
Why?
think
Just
so.
Well, I've
keep
already
it-
got
keep
a
adding.
different one, so it's fine.
Okay. I'll continue adding stuff here then.
Yeah. Like
Make sure
remember we're gonna have like 3 ongoing wars simultaneously. 4 if Voron can figure out how to join.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with it.
I am mostly
Yeah.
kind of scared because I'm gonna wait until like the last minute because Britain
Don't-
is still.
Don't worry,
free.
we're all going to side with you.
Yeah,
Okay, 'cause
I went ahead
Britain
and
is
joined
scary.
him unconditionally just to make certain there was somebody with him.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the problem is that if
Primary some shit because me joining has made Ottomans fearful.
yeah, you might want
Yeah,
to start.
that's why we weren't joining.
Yeah.
I can back out again.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no,
Alright.
now
Now Tuscany's
Tuscany
involved in
joined
the
that one?
yeah. Greece, that's the Yugoslavia. Yeah.
Sure. Hungary's going to get some war reps. I don't think it really matters who gets those.
How many war reps? Oh, good lord! If we could get war reps from the Austrian Empire by joining other wars.
Oh god.
I think that would murder them.
Do we do it?
I kind of want to.
Alright.
And actually, hold on. Can I get the war reps from the Ottomans multiple times by joining multiple wars?
Yes. I believe so.
That's more than a little busted.
That's all right. And so we make the Ottomans pay 110% of their income.
I'll be honest, I kind of don't want to let you in because they are already fearful in this one.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're gonna wait until like day 79. You know.
Do you want me to back out of this one just in
If you
case?
can.
Yeah.
No.
If you can, it's probably not a bad idea.
Because I don't. Yeah, very confident, so they won't
I
be
like
backing.
that me by myself is enough to make them scared.
You're not,
I
you have
mean,
a
we all
right-
fear and respect the mighty Rat King.
It's also
Don't
a case
respect
of
Gail, don't lie to me like that.
everybody else is already
Actually,
gaining
because
up
the one who
already
wins
as
this
well.
wars against
So.
Britain and like invades Mesopotamia and fucks up the Ottomans' front line.
Correct. Correct.
All right.
You're the right.
Go, nice. Good. You wasted things putting in primary demands. Fair enough.
Yeah, because he made me nervous.
Yeah, because he was nervous.
He made me nervous by picking the play, and I wasn't trusting that he could get out.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, yeah.
Just gonna moderate it. Get rid of him.
Florence will try and join.
I'm still validating. For some
Nice.
reason, Victoria just takes a bloody 8 for everything.
I cannot get more reps from the Ottomans
Be
multiple
less.
times.
Can you take 10 of my
Um,
infamy,
damn.
please?
Guys, would you believe it? The Armenians are probably going to be decking soon. Wow!
The Ottomans are getting dismantled and it's great.
What's an Ottoman? All I see is a corpse for beating with a hammer.
An Ottoman is a place where you stick your feet after walking into
An Ottoman is a
I'm not.
like a
I'll be
chair.
honest. I kind of don't know if I want to be playing.
You don't know if you want what.
I don't know if I want you in right now.
It's fine to do so at this point.
Is it?
You'll well, I mean, I guess if you really want to fight alone, you can, but
Because I'm pretty sure
You
that
better
my
have
front
someone on
line
your
is going to
side
get
so
cut
that-
off. And the plan from my side is that I can just freely naval invade into the Levant afterwards. So they have no armies.
I'm just assuming direct control of the war
Okay.
because I can do that.
Yeah.
I was going to take war reps as well, but you didn't want to give me that, so.
Well, I kind of wanted the timer to be separate. So I can deck more.
All right, War 1 has begun.
And I was the first to pop off because it had basically no.
Yeah.
It had no alterations from the start,
Okay.
and
Y'all
I'm
have the
tracking it.
Tuscan army with y'all on the fronts, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do-
All right,
That's
War
concerning.
2 is done. But yeah, no. By doing this, it's going to force a unified front line in Greece and everything else.
Yeah, that's
So
my strategic objective is first Thessalia, and then I'm gonna target Skopje.
that's why I'm assuming direct control.
I'm gonna focus
These
down Tuscany
will be
first.
technically 3 separate wars, but all right.
They
Hang on.
are saying-
I need to run over to Imperator, the alliance here. One moment. Wait,
What's
where
this
the fuck?
card?
Yes.
There's Overlord actions.
What the fuck happened to my budget?
I'm trying to recover my economy, damn it!
Oh god, there are so many wars.
And my 47 troops won't do much.
Nobody says you actually have to participate.
Good.
I think.
I'm just sitting on my ass.
Feel free. I think we're good.
Wait, you have 47 troops?
The pillage
Well, yeah,
general
he's not
is
sitting on his
there.
ass doing nothing.
The
I
Tuscans
believe-
are able to hold me back wherever they show up, but I don't think they're going to be there for much longer, hopefully.
Oh, I'm pushing them from south.
My army may be conscripts, but
Finally, all these comments of gay Greece, now it is gay Turkey.
So
Finally.
I have good news. It turns out that I am in fact required to have a port in order for the convoy damage to heal in our market.
Yeah, I
That's
suspect
why
it's
nothing's changing. Got it.
So good news. The damage is healing. We are down to only 148% damage right now.
That
I'll
was
be right back.
What the fuck? That's terrible.
Yeah. Well, we were at 550, I'd like to remind you. I don't know how they can sink all of our ships 5 times over, but...
Very quickly.
presumably merchant marines that were out and about, and then
Yeah, but how do you sink 5 for every one we have?
by stealing our populace's merchant marines and then having to give them back and not having it.
Is that not what our convoys are?
I don't think so. I think they're supposed to represent like official government chartered convoys, not like stealing Grandpapa's fishing boat and pressing it to move troops to the British
boy,
Isles.
Grandpapa, go to war again.
Did your fleet win that battle, Aruman?
Because their fleet is pitifully sized, presumably.
Oh wait, no, it also I keep forgetting bankruptcy. Right.
Yeah, it's bankruptcy. That's why.
Yes.
The Ottomans are in default again.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
Wow! Would you look at that?
Again.
Oh,
And
I
they
just
broke
noticed
and in
something.
default.
I'm at war
Fair,
with the
just
Ottomans 3 times.
Yeah.
we all are.
Oh my god. How is Ivan not ever on the same page as us?
It's so.
Because
It's
He is here when we have these conversations, right?
Yes.
I don't think so.
And
I don't
here
think
you're
I'm
meant
mentally.
I was looking the other way, kinda.
Apparently.
And I was looking at my pillage general pillaging.
Oh no.
He's currently pillaging the other side of Bosphorus. Or... yeah.
Wait, he just entered default. Oh my god, the Greek nationalists. We're gonna do it.
Oh,
The Armenian nationalists are also going to do it. They're 100%
No, they're
built.
not. They're at 83%. It's not happening.
That's
Yeah,
the
but have
Greek
you seen
national,
the
but the Armenians are at 100, but the Armenians don't have enough support to revolt.
Yeah, all the Armenians already revolted, so the 16,000 can't pull any other states away.
That's
Alright.
that's great.
Landing in Syria. Or moving to at least. I already took down Tuscany, so they'll be capitulating at some point.
Works for me. So out of curiosity, Armenian culture. Oh, apparently they have European heritage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They were considered Europeans for a very long time.
They still are.
Uh,
The
Whatever.
cradle of Christ.
whatever.
And
That's-
Armenia has claims on a lot of Turkey
Not
slash
that much.
Ottomans.
No,
and
not really.
parts of, and a lot. Their culture homeland goes everywhere.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
It's Adana, Trebizond.
It's Adana and Trebizond.
Yeah.
Like,
Adana,
plays it
Trebizond, Mosul. I thought no,
No,
I'm
most
not
of
Laissez
us-
faire, yay.
at the Syria. Sorry.
Estonia sounds very nice.
Yeah,
But they got Persia.
a bit of Persia, not much though. Like two states.
2 states there.
And then the
And-
rest is on Russia.
Yep.
This is why we want Armenia, another ally against the Russians.
I need
Yeah, we can
Georgia,
feed
I need
'em.
Azerbaijan.
I hate looking at these places because I have no idea which one is mine.
They also have cars. We forgot about cars.
Yep. Kars.
Well, Kars is a split state.
Yes.
Yeah, Kars is
a
minor.
split state. Okay, I have loaded in. Let's just see if we can join now. Jesus freaking Christ.
I'll join you on that Levant adventure.
Okay, can I get a pause?
Yep.
It's already paused.
Okay,
Yes.
joining now. Can I get a rehouse maybe?
Yes. Yes, you can.
High existence.
If it goes all the way to Kursk, there is gold.
And we're back. Yeah, so on that note, now might be a good time for you to declare a play against the Ottoman Empire.
You're talking to
Oh,
me?
that's fun.
Yes.
You say my
He has a
preferences.
truce. He's truced out until
I am.
64.
Yeah.
Very well.
We've got like another 2 years, yeah. Ouch.
Well. How unfortunate.
But he could get involved when we dab on the Russians.
True. In the meantime, though, the least I can do is offer you this.
Yep.
The first thing I have to do is grant you your own market, because
Yeah, I have.
you're isolated.
Yeah, I need.
And
to
unfortunately, I
upload-
don't think Greece took Trabzon, so you're not getting connected.
No, I didn't take that one. I took
Alright, well, let's go.
the straight crossings.
Okay.
Because I want to be able to actually form the fucking empire.
Um,
God. I actually have to become temporarily independent. Click the button, don't
Okay.
And that was a hard crash from me right-clicking on Armenia.
Crashed.
Oh.
Crashed.
Save game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I really do wonder if it's Tuscany capitulating that's going to cause it. No, that time Tuscany capitulated without any problems.
so don't click Armenia, Kale.
Too late. Already did.
Did we crash? Okay.
No, we're good. We're good. That was thing number 2 to try.
Sonia, if you'll grab the front with the
I'm on my way.
Middle East. Okay.
Okay.
You're using irregulars? I fucking hate you.
I am.
Yeah, you have 9 irregular units.
Well,
And
then,
there's no more Tuscan. Congrats,
well, the
Venice.
very guys I stole from India.
Very well.
You see, I don't have the technology for skirmish.
I don't have skirmish either.
Then how do you have a skirmish infantry?
You see, I acquired it in India.
He conquered it.
Yes.
I mean, that's where half my army comes from, so I can't really.
I have great news, everyone. We have 95% convoy deficit.
Nice.
We're out of being 100 below.
I actually.
All right,
have
jackasses,
market
back into
access.
this market.
I have access to the market. Yes.
Well,
You're gonna
finally,
have land access into the market in just a minute once the Ottomans decide that they are not willing to keep fighting.
Why has the Man of Wars in the market died?
That I don't know.
Reasons.
Here.
My shipyards aren't doing so well.
Oh, there goes that.
Yeah, Hungary's getting some more war reps off the Ottomans.
How do we not have a united front right here?
Because we split fronts.
Different war occupations. You're occupying from my war.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah.
We broke the game. What do you expect?
It's actually quite good that it's this way because it divides them very nicely.
Yeah, you have to imagine that the Ottomans have to be bitching out about them capitulating in a war and then nothing gets unoccupied.
Yeah.
To be honest,
I mean, to be fair, there's not a single person here who would not rage quit if this was done to them.
Yeah, anyone would be
Yeah.
mauling. No one should be laughing at the Ottomans for that. Instead, laugh at the Ottomans for completely ballsing up their tanzimats earlier before we started eating them.
Yes.
France
All
wants
right.
to support my independence.
So,
Funny.
Now. You almost got one of a painful neck snap today.
Would he be willing to piece us out early for this one?
No.
Ah.
He is extra angry about this one.
It looks like it's cold.
Because it's
Ah.
Greek specifically.
There we go.
There we go.
there we go.
At least your
My
dentism has
The Byzantium will be restored. Holy
no,
shit,
for
the
years.
army! Oh my god, I inherited so much army.
Yep.
And I am now the smallest of the vassals.
Wow, that's pathetic.
What?
I'm just gonna post this picture in invoice.
You're still bigger
I'm-
than me.
I'm so sorry, Ottomans.
We just slit their throats, and now we're going to be flailing for hours.
Boron, you don't count. You're Armenia.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You kind of got gimped from the start.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, I actually need scope. Oh my fucking god, I actually need to hold both states to form by set.
Yeah, I'm
you've
pretty
got
sure
it.
you also still need Aiden, don't you?
Aiden is the last one not held by any of us.
Yeah.
But I actually do need to hold Northern Thrace, Albania, and Skopje to click the Byzantium button.
You can do a temporary transfer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Don't you need Cyprus and Crete?
Nope.
Hmm.
They are homelands, but they aren't needed for red button.
So, are we gonna go punch Russia in the face shortly?
I'm up for it.
I need a moment to sort myself
Okay,
out.
that means I need to speed up my barracks. Got it.
What the fuck?
There we go. I'm deleting the royalist ideology from the landowners and in general. There are no more royalists.
What's did paper explode in price or something here? I don't
No, I'm
know.
producing more.
No, it's just my government centers are suddenly much more expensive, and I don't.
That's
know
because
why.
you've rejoined our market. Now you must share the paper, comrade.
Oh, we might need some more explosives now. I'm looking at it. Yeah, we're way
Yeah.
under for explosives.
The market is fully back together again.
The Baluchi are trying to revolt. Here.
I think
Aw.
I could use
I
more.
I refuse investment deals.
Only I get to
The
invest in him.
investment.
And that's only because I can't stop you.
Yep.
If I could, I would.
Do we have engines?
Enough of them, yeah.
We do.
Come on.
So, you want me to justify a war against Russia?
I think we are going to use the same strategy.
Okay, so me, Romania, and Armenia justify a war. Got it.
And me. And Czechoslovakia.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
you want Pennsylvania.
And Hungary, maybe.
Okay, so what do you want me to do? Conquer?
Just chill right now. We're
Okay.
in the planning stages.
Okay, okay.
But yeah,
We
it will
appreciate-
involve all of us trying to conquer some portion of Russia. I think the most. I'm pretty sure we need to do it from the coast inward. So, like, one person will do Kherson, Kiev. Another one would do Tarita, Kharkov.
Tiflis
Then-
will be my.
I can do immediately the interior.
yeah.
I have good
Warsaw.
news.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying that's where you'll go.
Yeah.
I need
You'll go into like Poland.
Good news, guys. Greek uprising.
I never won.
Yeah, you're
We
gonna get
already
Cyprus out of the
won.
stew
Agree.
if this wins.
I'm pretty sure it's going to win. They have one.
I think it might actually, because it's 10 to about 50, assuming the autos go full mob, and the Ottomans are still bankrupt. The Greeks
Yeah.
might win this time.
Yay!
More free land off the Ottomans.
Not been the Armenians.
Sokoto's attempting to get independence from me, so I'm gonna be a little busy here.
The radical party
can't control your vassals.
I mean, I was actually waiting for them to do this because I get 75% off conquering all their shit.
You know what?
Yeah,
Fair enough.
that's one way to do it.
I've never had vassals revolt from me, so
Yeah, so look at all the shit I just added. Hausaland, Outer Hausaland, Nigeria, East Hausaland. 10 infamy.
nice.
Okay.
And then we'll
so-
be a Sokoto after this, hopefully.
And the only reason I'm not taking more is because I ran out of maneuvers. They would have been full annexed if I hadn't.
Oh, robbery in southern Cameroon.
Neat.
Yeah, so Romania goes for Deja,
Romania will go for Bessarabia,
and
Yeah.
the last bit of
and then like I don't know, Kiev or something.
no, they have a piece of a partial state as well that they need to grab too.
Dobruja exists.
Dobruja.
Yeah.
Yeah, also,
we
don't forget
talked
about
about that.
Armenia, Tiflis for me are the main ones. If I can get at least with a pull as well, that would be nice.
Yeah, here's the thing: we have to be very careful with Armenia because Armenia. No, we can't reach you. You'd be standing alone, so the Russians could easily overpower you.
Yeah, exactly.
But hold on, you're my protectorate. It doesn't matter, even
Yeah.
if you're
I
occupied.
can't surrender.
Yeah. Good news. The Armenians can't surrender.
Not for
All
me.
right, so never mind. The Armenians can participate in full here.
You just have to make certain you join their war. If you don't, you screwed them.
Yeah.
I have to begin decreasing relations with Russia.
For some reason,
You were
my
friendly with the
rule-
Russians?
The
Same
Russians
here.
apparently
They built a
lobby
rest too
groups.
with me.
Yeah, same with me.
They were
Alright, so
funding quite a
50.
few lobbies in me.
Okay, good
Fair
news.
enough.
I know
Like,
how-
sure, I kind of expelled diplomats, but
No, just decrease relations.
okay.
Oh,
Expelling
we're not in a
diplomats
rush.
costs you 10 infamy.
Just
Which-
relax.
We can go to have a war with Prussia before then anyway.
Yeah. I mean, one of my goals in the Russian war is actually Pomerania.
Yeah.
You gonna take it or free it?
Take it probably if I can. And
Yeah, are you
we're
gonna
still
really
a year
rip-
off.
You gonna eat Brandenburg, or are you gonna try and rip their the Polish lands off to have a cat fight with?
Well, actually, one of the things I was hoping I could maybe get support for was Alsace-Lorraine.
Yeah, sure.
Because if I take out Alsace-Lorraine, that removes France from the unified Germany play.
that
Don't
can
you
we
also
beat
have to take
Shh, guys, don't talk over each other.
you also have to take Lorraine itself as well? I
No,
forget.
Just Alsace-Lorraine.
Okay.
Well, I might have a revolution on my hands, apparently.
what are you
Sounds
trying
like
to
Armenia.
Russia improving relations.
All right, maybe you do have to expel their diplomats.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
seeing how they're focused on you and not me.
The Greeks are winning. The Greeks are winning. Oh.
But yeah, if I can remove Alsace-Lorraine and thus France from the upcoming unification war, then honestly the unification war is a cakewalk.
Yeah,
Might
I
as
just
be a
had
war.
one regiment Route 8.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Sakoto?
Oh, Giuseppe Garibaldi has left Great Britain. He roams again.
Oh no.
I hope
Oh,
he
no,
doesn't
he's
go to the
looking
Ottoman because
for
their
me.
generals are
He's looking for me.
both the
Ah,
General Garibaldi, you are a bold one.
Oh God, he's trying to find Vlad.
I could.
I tried to make my own construction conglomerate right now. Yeah. Ball wine tool ball stuff being bought up currently.
The Radical Party continues their dominance because, and they will until Juan Alvarez and Antonin Srebnik die, and Antonin's not dying anytime soon at age 30.
Yeah.
I might need a temporary bank post. Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't annoy my industrialists too much, but square.
Hey, Cal. Is
Mhm.
protectionism better than mercantilism?
That depends who you ask. And your overall objectives.
Okay.
Like mercantilism actually lets you have more protectionist tariffs than protectionism. But you
What?
can't tax exports. So if you're looking to protect your market, it's actually better.
Okay. I was just wondering.
Yeah.
Anyway, my population now has the right of assembly.
Well, pardon me.
Ew, disgusting.
How's the convoys looking?
Good lord.
Okay, I think I should get Steam Donkey after mechanized workshops. Yeah, that sounds good.
Now let's go get universal suffrage. Now that there isn't a royalist movement, that's going to try and tear my throat out.
Philosophy department. Synthesis. Yeah, we had to get rid of the mods for the record. Is it under literacy? Yeah, here we are. Up to 160 research, which is great. Industrialists are no longer powerful. Fair enough. Alright.
And Baluchistani bombing a fucking government building.
Oh shit, I'm not paying my soldiers.
That would probably help.
Oh,
I
first
mean,
I
I'm still
got for the
kicking their ass regardless, but you know.
For a second, I thought that we already started the war, and I was like, oh no.
No, just me putting down some colonials.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it yet.
Yet.
Okay.
Hey, Cal.
Yep.
In June, mind if I launch an attack on Prussia?
For what?
Personally, I just want to get access to a port.
I see. Fair enough. I don't recommend it
Okay.
because I am going to do the unification on them. Soonish. Like, basically, if we can get France out of it by taking Alsace-Lorraine, then we're good.
Okay. I was just wondering.
You've already
Yeah.
got pen that?
Sorry, what?
You've already got pen nationalism?
I will
Look
soon.
at Anatolia. That's all I'm gonna say.
Because I technically need Posen and West Prussia to form Polish Lithuania.
That's fine.
Well,
If I
Yeah,
want to
Ottoman
form,
the Greek uprising. That's hilarious.
Yes, it is funny as shit. They're occupying Konya.
So are they gonna come out as a different Greek state, or are they gonna try to join Greece?
They
They
should
join
join.
Greece.
They just joined me. Which actually, that's great. That means I just need the states traded over temporarily to push the button.
oh,
Big
no,
one.
they became
No,
a
it's a
separate
different
Greece.
Greece.
Nope,
No,
there
I
you go.
No, there.
I get an event where I can leave them be or annex them.
Yep.
Why would you ever leave them be?
Sure, take my debt.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
because
I was
you
on
do
cap
inherit
anyway.
the debt is the reason you do inherit that.
yeah.
Ah.
So
Oh.
now, quickly, transfer him Albania, Skopje, and North Thrace so he can form Byzantines.
I can't find trade state.
I can send you it instead. Am I not allowed to trade you states?
I think you might not be allowed to.
Yeah, I think
You
it might be a
have to-
general thing.
Cal will
I
have
think-
to demand the states.
Yeah, well. So let's see. I demand Albania.
You can also do it via granting states. You can grant from one subject to another.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had already looked into that. Unfortunately, no.
Huh. Oh.
The only state I can grant you is Kustenland, which is mine. It's because Armand has cores on that. On those, I can't grant them to somebody else.
There you go. You got construction kilometers. Let's fucking go. Finally. Got that in.
There.
Lick the button.
Byzantium.
Rome will rise again. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, because you
Ooh,
claim.
fancy purple. All right.
Yeah.
I gained a lot of claims from that.
Yeah,
Yes,
all,
you
Yeah.
all
Anyway, I like my land.
I hope you like fascism, by the way.
Yes, because I have claims on the entire Balkans. And
You also have claims on all of Armenia.
yeah. I have claims on the
Rolling on
Byzantine
cars.
Empire.
And also on Syria.
I am just gonna sound the alarm. I'm getting kind of close to getting Resigimento myself.
I know.
God.
Just in general, I'm getting too many radicals.
Well, how can we help? Like, where are your radicals coming from?
Primarily standard of living. It keeps dropping.
Okay. All right. I will aggressively invest. Yeah, you have a lot of peasants.
Yeah.
Except it'll help.
Damn it, I don't want to accept that, but I think I have to at this point. Because I'm
Yeah.
60% of the way there to getting cooed.
Yeah, I can't help you. You're too far away. Although I'm currently building... Good news, everyone. I'm building a shipyard in Croatia.
You're
Nice.
probably going to also need to queue up railroads, too, if you build too much.
I'm trying to build up some textile mills since those are currently
Make sure you
He's going to
subsidize
have
your railroads.
high clothes
Yep.
prices.
And if they're not, I don't know why, because I clicked that button earlier. God damn it.
So, I think I own a good chunk of the
Wait,
fishing
why is
industry
I so
in
expensive?
Saruman.
I'm literally the one... We have market access, right? Yeah, it's not interrupted.
I
Oh,
own a
she's
bunch
go-
of tobacco plantations in Ireland. God damn, my investors get around.
Also, I feel the need to potentially perform surgery upon you.
On who?
You. Oh wait, no. Apparently, Venice has too much prestige for me to perform a regime change on.
The only reason I'm not a major power is because you're blocking me.
Yeah. Well, my point was more that I would be able to change you into a monarchy, which would grant you a shield against getting annexed.
Yeah.
Wow, now it's Russia being a dick for me helping to deal with the Risorgimento by passing land to him.
Well, what's everyone's infamy looking like?
Mine's
Uh,
14.
3.
Because I'm just going to be honest here. What if we just assemble Italy?
Yeah, let's do it. Wait, I
I
can't
mean,
help.
we could also do some pulling stuff off of Russia if they are the ones who decide to join in, or
I
France.
cannot declare interest on that area because I do not have port.
Yeah. Not you, but the rest of us.
I mean, I don't have a port, and yet I can.
Just saying,
You
Kelvin,
border
I'm
them.
gonna be leaving soon.
Okay.
Another MP.
Give me a sec to switch over my interest.
So I'm yeah, I'm just gonna say that right now.
Yes, we heard you the first time.
Okay, sorry, just to make sure.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Piedmont is a French puppet, so I think it all just comes back to the next person we actually have to beat up is not Russia, but France.
Let's go beat up France.
Well, if we go after France, then we can eat Piedmont ourselves, and you can get the
Well, that's
the
actually
Rhine
what I'm thinking. Like, I get the Rhineland, and Sardinia Piedmont goes to Venice.
If it was like maybe that chunk of Cameroon, you know, something you can eat.
Damn.
But yeah, we can't leave Italy unorganized for this long.
Yeah.
And it's doubly a problem because, you know, Venice is direct ruling Africa.
Hi.
Which means, of course, that all the fucking guys there count for his radical limit.
No, it doesn't, actually.
It doesn't?
Only for
It
North and
specifically
South
specifies
Italians.
it. It's North and South Italians.
Ah, okay.
Because let me put it this way: if it was, I'd have already been fucked. Because I have 6 million total.
Fair
out of
enough.
20.
So we
Fair
either
enough.
need to go, like, dismantle Russia, or we need to go figure out a way to kill France.
The other thing I'm kind of in trouble with is that since you get radicals from conquest, theoretically speaking, if we don't hand it off all at once, Any conquered land that gets handed off to me could cause me to instantly coup.
So, am I allowed to do some horrible things to Switzerland?
We prefer not to, but maybe.
Okay, fine.
Like, why do you hate the Swiss?
I was gonna make them a protectorate.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Bring 'em into the
I
sphere.
interpreted horrible things as annexing them.
Not yet.
Not yet, he says.
Annexation will be a slow process.
Oh wait, I've got a reactionary movement that's... Yeah, that's gonna pop. I can't stop it.
Oh god. Oh god.
Because of turmoil in the country. Where do I have Oh, probably Africa. Yeah.
Your
Why is
reactionary
the US
movement.
complaining about that when I'm sitting here with
Hey,
probably
the
most
reactionary
local-
movement sounds like a good thing
Guys,
for you.
I'm going to have to
I'm gonna
leave
make you a
now.
mo-
I'm
See ya.
gonna go.
All right, bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
It might make you a monarchy.
Yeah.
Can we take a save real quick? I want to, like, give me independence. I want to see, like, if I was independent, if I could click the button. Because of supporters. Probably not anymore, because I did alienate a lot of them.
Sure. I took the save, grant independence.
Let's see here. Nation formation. Alright, I have to click this button, so I actually can create mage power real quick. Oh, wait, is that not enough? Am I short?
You're still a minor power.
No, he'll rank up, but it'll take time.
Yeah, because at 140 I become a major.
You're now
You're
great
now a great
power.
Straight
power.
to a fucking great.
Yeah.
Your
Let's see.
GDP is 7 on the planet, so...
No, I wouldn't be able to because I alienated all of them. Fair enough. I could launch a unification play, except I have a truce with you.
Yeah, well, I mean, a unification play means France, and France means death for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we're
that's the thing.
stopping
We
for
need
the
to.
night?
Yeah, we're stopping for the night.
Okay.
We done for now, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
I have
make sure to say.
support people on this nation next time. My bureaucracy is minus 100%.
Oh boy.
Nice.
But hey, we got you the sexy purple color.
Yeah, that's a real nice purple color.
It's now got a sexy purple Byzantium, and our next goal is forcibly assemble Italy by murdering the other great powers, because that's what we have to do at this point. Just murder the other great powers.
Yeah.
Eventually, me and Armenia are going to make a stupid, sexy sandwich out of the Middle East.
Yep.
Actually, it will be interesting because, well,
Stupid, sexy, purple fucking Anatolia.
you'll basically have an arrow pointing in me because I have the coastline on both sides of Ankara.
Well, Trabzon can go to either of you. It's Greek or Armenian.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't have that,
Or if you two start fighting over it, I release the Kurds there.
the Kurds would be further to the.
No,
east.
no. We move the Czechs to Trebizond.
Why like this?
Because me.
And I want to point out that Trabzon is homeland to Kurdish, so.
Which is an interesting decision.
Yeah.
I don't think I done too well, honestly.
It is interesting looking at the game and seeing, yes, this is definitely a comment about the world today.
You probably did a better job than I did.
Actually, you did a very good setup, I have to say.
I mean, here's the GDP graph of Czechoslovakia. Let's just be careful with that.
I mean,
Yeah.
it dipped because of Saxony.
And then my GDP graph
Yeah.
has not really increased much.
Yeah, I guess that's actually just the Saxony. That's fair.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't.
That's Saxony.
The Byzantium one looks amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I set it up as a military with a state, basically.
My
Yeah,
income
just-
is fucking horrible.
Our plans so we don't forget.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, 30 troops.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I really
take a
need
look
to.
at the Byzantium army. It's terrible.
I mean,
I have everything from irregular to line infantry in it,
Jesus.
and I can't upgrade them.
Oh, that's annoying.
How can you not upgrade?
I don't have military tech for it.
Fair
You
enough.
don't have a military tech to upgrade to line infantry?
I don't think so, because it didn't allow me to click the upgrade button.
Oh, good
Oh
god.
god. Yeah, at
Voron.
least I managed to get into skirmish already.
He has them. He has the ability to do line infantry, I'm sure.
Voron,
Yes.
when you left Czechoslovakia, the investment pool was 9 million, or even 10 million. Now it's not even a million.
Nice.
That's good. You've used
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Let's let's have a look see at this this army of yours.
Because I tried to click it, but it didn't really allow me.
Well, yeah, you selected irregular infantry.
It's selected as irregulars.
Yeah.
Huh.
If you select line or skirmish, then you can press upgrade all. Easy.
Yeah. You need to select which one you
When
want.
the hell did
and
they
go
get
for it.
selected? Is the question.
I don't know. You're the one who selected them though, so I don't know.
Might have been something with.
But yeah, no, you can't upgrade skirmish and line infantry to irregular infantry.
My economy wishes
Makes
though.
sense. You don't
Yes,
want to have.
God, it's casting an army already.
God, also
Wait, you
your
can't
literacy
upgrade line into skirmish?
No, you can't upgrade line into irregular.
Okay.
My literacy.
Your literacy is 38%.
Yeah, I took all the uneducated masses of the Ottoman.
Oof.
I'm gonna get hit by all that negative literacy myself shortly.
It was 58 by the way before the conquests.
I'm in the upper 70s. I'm expecting mine to go down to the 50s when I start eating Russian territory. If not lower. Because fucking Russians.
Not great at educating people. Anyhow, I think I'll go now.
Fair enough.
It's I can actually see my clock now, and it's 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night.
So, yeah.
Alright.